So Gervonta, he mad at Floyd for training his future opponent, basically, and he giving him the blueprint on how to beat him. So, of course, Gervonta gonna get mad at that, because Gervonta, from the outside looking in, he gonna like, man, this man soaking up all this knowledge that Floyd Mayweather giving it to him, and he gonna use it against me. I don't got time for that. So, obviously, you could see where he coming from, why he will be upset. However, I disagree with the way he approached the situation, because he basically said, man, they the ops, and I'll fight anybody, including Floyd. It would have sounded much better if he would have said, including Devin Haney. He would have let Floyd Mayweather know how mad and how tight he is at the fact that Devin Haney is training with Floyd, right? But by him saying Floyd, of course, ego is gonna get involved, right? Now, it's one thing if Gervonta wanted to train with Floyd, and Gervonta said, you know what? I'm going to go to Vegas, and he knocked on that TMT gym, and he tried to train with Floyd, and Floyd said, I'm busy. I got to train myself. I got to do this. I got to do that. You know what I'm saying? He gave him an excuse. And then the next day, he's training Devin Haney. Then obviously, you should have an issue with that. But when Gervonta is out here having a great time, he's chilling. Floyd Mayweather been wanting Gervonta to move to the TMT gym and train there, or in Vegas. Floyd Mayweather been saying, hey, man, you're not focused. Hanging out with AB or doing whatever you're doing in your hometown. Obviously, there's too many distractions. This is your future, this or that. Floyd Mayweather, man, he advised him on more than one occasion. Gervonta chose not to listen to him. Now, all of a sudden, Devin Haney is taking advantage of Floyd Mayweather wanting to be a trainer. And all of a sudden, now Gervonta getting mad about it. Getting upset, thinking he betrayed him in a way. It really don't work that way, because he have known Devin Haney for a long time now, ever since he was a kid. So to Mayweather, he's just teaching the dream. His nickname is literally the dream. He's teaching him how to achieve his dream. So to Floyd Mayweather, he's doing a good deed. You know what I mean? He ain't thinking about, oh, well, that's a future opponent for Gervonta. Floyd Mayweather didn't even think about that, because, like I said, he over here helping out who's knocking on his door. I understand where Gervonta coming from, but if you know better, do better. You can't talk to somebody like Mayweather like that. Mayweather is not a youngin. Mayweather is no longer pretty boy Floyd. He's more mature now. You come at him the mature way, obviously he gonna give you a mature answer. But when you give him that, hey, I'll fight Floyd, he the op, he this, he that, obviously he gonna feel some type of way. Like, ego's gonna get involved. They don't call him TBE for nothing. So Floyd Mayweather feel like, hey, you know what? Forget you, Gervonta. You're gonna learn the hard way. Tank Davis is doing the opposite of what Devin Haney is doing. He's living the superstar life, but you could hang out with the rappers, like I told y'all earlier. You could do what they do, but a rapper could still drink lean and go to the studio and make a fire track. But on the other hand, a fighter can't drink lean and go into the fight and be in a firefight. Well, he can, but he ain't gonna win. Unless, like I said, the power gonna save you, but it's only gonna save you at a certain level. Once you get to the elite level, Gervonta Davis' skills and his conditioning is going to need to kick in. He got the skills, but the conditioning, is it there? Not right now. Not the way he looked against Gamboa. And I love Gervonta, but the way he looked against Gamboa, his condition was not there. He had a hurt, wounded opponent in front of him, and he couldn't finish him on some Mortal Kombat. Come on, man. And he got one of the biggest... He's one of the hardest punchers in the world. He's one of the fastest punchers in the world. He's one of the smartest. And man, he got so many attributes. I'm going to need all day to talk about him, right? And he can't finish a hurt opponent. Why? Because he was not in condition. He had to fight at a certain pace so he don't gas himself out. You cannot go in a fight with Devin Haney or Lomachenko in that type of condition. So I say that because, like I said, when Floyd Mayweather said the thing he loved about Devin Haney is that he wants to be great and he's willing to do whatever it takes to be great. And he told Devin Haney, I got so much more to teach you. And if I'm a student, if I'm a student, right? Picture what I'm going to do. Guess what I'm going to do? If I'm a student and I want to be an engineer, I'm going to go to the best engineering teacher, right? If I have that type of a resource. Gervonta has the best promoter in the world, possibly, and the best trainer in the world, Floyd Mayweather, and he chooses not to train with him because of ego. I think he needed to put his ego aside and do what Devin Haney did. He needed to go knock on the door like, man, forget what Devin Haney is doing. Hell no, he my future opponent. Train me. You know, because you can't stop Devin Haney from living his dream. I know that's Gervonta's future opponent. Obviously, that's Gervonta's future opponent, possibly. It's not 100, but possibly, right? So obviously he will be concerned. But Floyd Mayweather is not training Devin Haney to beat Gervonta. Floyd Mayweather is training Devin Haney to get better as a fighter. He's not even thinking about the fight. So it's a perfect LeBron-Jordan relationship right there if Devin Haney could live up to a Kobe in the boxing game, right? So what I'm pretty much saying is Floyd Mayweather is doing what he feels deep inside is right. After Roger Mayweather passed away, he told everybody. And Gervonta should have took advantage of that then. He said, man, listen, I'm going to be one of the best trainers in the world. I dropped a video on this. I told y'all he already said that his new goal now is to pass down the tradition of his family. And he's going to be one of the best trainers. And since he's TBE, of course he's going to be the best trainer in the game. Man, you know what kind of, man, he got advices that money cannot buy. So Gervonta should be running to a Floyd Mayweather to get taught by him, because if you get taught by the best, you're going to be the best, especially if you already got the attributes. So that being said, man, like I said, Gervonta, man, hopefully he get it together. Hopefully he get it together. But let me go ahead and pick up some calls. And like I said, bring up facts, not false information. And anybody can get it on some AB. Even my own AKHi. You know what I'm saying? It ain't split decision. It's going to be a knockout. So like I said, they got me feeling like Mayweather on split decision. Undefeated. 424 debates, 424 KO with facts. Iron Mike of split decision. The most feared, the young AKHi. Got all these decals shook. Subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't. And listen to these decals / old media that don't know shit about boxing. Because like I said, you know, they will bring up their emotional opinion. But facts trump any opinion any given day of the week. And always remember that when the truth is spoken, the other side is nothing but a lie. So all the decals that's claiming, hey, why are you picking on the decals that don't know ish about boxing, admitting that they are decals? Absolutely not. I'm calling out everybody. These decals will say whatever, but they living up to their name. Dumb, casual ass fans. And like I said, on split decision, I don't go for no decision. I don't let the bell take me to a decision where the referee could rob me on some Canelo-ish. Y'all know how these judges do. Not only these decals be the judge, I knock him out. Like the Iron Mike. So like I told y'all, on split decision, it's just one round KO. But sometimes I do like to take them further, because I'm gonna say this. On split decision, you get up to 3 strikes before I have to hang up. Because if you lie 3 times, then I have to hang up. If you keep flip-flopping, I have to hang up, because I keep knocking you out in every topic you bring up and you stay deflecting. Quit running. Quit ducking like Canelo and call in to split decision. You already know how the Lions do. And like I always say, man, appreciate everybody for calling in. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. And subscribe below, click on the notification bell, and tune in next Monday. Eid Mubarak, wa kulla aam wa antum bakhair, wa Ramadan Kareem. And oh, hold on. You already know what I gotta say. All the decals. Why y'all always gotta hate, man?
Damn, I'm looking good. I bear witness. There's only one God, Allah.